Shotgun Suge versus New Jerzey Twork. Tech.
I'm humble.
Okay. I predicted this would be the battle of the night.
Yeah.
This exceeded my expectations. This was the battle of the night.
Yes, it was.
Shotgun Suge, shake my hand. New Jerzey Twork, shake my hand. First of all, shake my hands again for the face-off and how y'all did that. Y'all come into the battle and the tension between the two, the pushing and shoving, and they can still, get off stage and shake hands. That's what battle rap is about. You know what I mean? They weren't sensitive.
No.
Shotgun Suge bumped Twork. Twork bumped Suge. Shotgun Suge pocket taps Twork. Twork pocket tap Suge. And they getting cracked. They getting really bigger 9, small 9. Better know it. Yeah, elbows, Shaq, Kobe, LeBron James, blocking. They going crazy.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I love this match. Tech. Remember I was telling you in the earlier part of the video was about the girl, you don't want to say you love her on the first night, whatever.
Yeah.
This might be a classic.
Yeah.
This might be. I'm giving it a classic. I'm sorry. I'm giving it a classic.
Yeah.
Fire battle.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
Top 5 battles a year to me.
Yeah.
How you feel?
I have no rebuttal to that.
Okay.
Great matchup. What spooks me out is I think you can see into the future.
Okay.
Because you called this, and when you called it, when we did talked about Nome 8 and we did the last minute look at Nome 8 and you called it, I said, what's this guy talking about? And I thought you were, starting with that glue again. I said, because I know you went to rehab for it. So I said, he went to rehab for huffing and glue sniffing. So I said, okay, maybe he's fooling around with that nonsense again. But obviously you're not. The chemicals that you're using are pure, organic, natural,
yeah.
And you called this right. You called this right. And I'm humbled that you called this match. Because it's a lot of heavy matchups on this card. And for you to single this matchup out and for it to really go the way you called it,
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
I pay attention to the tweets. When Shotgun Suge's tweeting, when Twork is tweeting, when the interviews, I pay attention to all that. So I kind of see the narrative and how Twork feels and how Suge feels and the King of Jersey conversation, how they was talking about them, like, y'all, okay, I see where we're going here.
Yeah.
And I thought that's the reason why I was on the Battle Night in the show.
Yeah, it did.
You know what I mean? As far as, I feel like we get into the Champion Night talk, Suge did very well. You know what I mean? I see, when I put up the polls, I feel like it goes straight to Twork. If let's say if New Jerzey Twork is Champion Night, Suge could very well be in second place. Yeah, don't forget, Suge was part of the elements to make the battle what it was. Classic, fire. And I want to see, I put this on Twitter, I want to see Shotgun Suge and Jerzey Twork on the 2-1-2. That'd be crazy. I call it the Monstars. New Jersey Monstars.
New Jersey Monstars.
New Jersey Monstars. Y'all welcome. I want 10% if y'all on Double Impact. I want 10%. And if I don't get it, I'm pocket tapping both of you.
Okay, talk about it. Tell them all.
Y'all see me at events, y'all know what it is. Suge, Twork. How you feel? I mean, in terms of a winner.
Suge's first was fire. Haymaker after haymaker after haymaker. And then a superstar that I keep telling you about, New Jerzey Twork. Not a star, New Jerusalem. Like I said, it was a ruse planned by New Jerusalem. You call him a star, he's a superstar. Every card he touches sells out. Let's talk about who the real ticket seller is.
Here we go.
New Jerusalem, New Jerzey Twork.
Twork?
I know.
Rock Goods?
I know Rock Surf and all was on the car, and those guys are ticket sellers as well. But we got a new ticket seller in town, and he goes by the name New Jerusalem. He's a superstar, and I keep telling you about this guy. Explosive. The man has 9 different moves, and no battle rapper has got more creative moves than him. He's the only man that I know.
Power sound tipper. The sugar shaker. He's the foot carrier.
He's the
moonwalk.
Come on. Start and finish. Come on.
I'm strapped in. I clap you with a coma.
Madness.
Bigger 9. Medium 9.
Small 9. No, but this guy, he can create a moment without even rapping. And once he starts jumping up and down and bouncing around, he's not even rapping. He's not even rapping. and the crowd is losing their mind. It's pandemonium. It's deafening in there. Yeah. That's what it was. Twork comes out in the first round, same way, keeping up with the same energy as Suge. I think the first round is a debatable round. But if I had to crown someone, and I'm leaning towards Suge in the first, I think Suge got the first round. Suge was very explosive, very impressive. You don't know it. Oh, I do it. All over, barking all over New Jerusalem. I gave Suge the first round.
Okay.
I think round two is where the levels started to get separated. Twork in rounds 2 and 3, clear, with a couple E's, clear. Even though Suge was good, Twork was slightly better than him in both of those rounds.
Okay. I'm gonna say I'm leaning towards Twork, but I want to revisit that third round because if you're giving Shock and Suge the first, I feel like Shock and Suge's third round, he said what I wanted him to say. And he delivered it how I wanted him to deliver it. But with the third round, Twork has been leaving the elephant in the room, dangling around for the fans to anticipate. I'm strapped in, I can clap at any moment. I want to say this bar so bad. I really want to say this bar.
Madness. I can snap in the moment. What's your life like? A flash for Come on!
Random!
Come on!
Random!
Did New Jerzey Twork skydive in the crowd? He jumps off the stage. The fans are screaming and giving him love. You can't plan stuff like that. Showman, superstar.
They love Twork again now. I'm about to do a I hate Twork blog, but they love him now. They're gonna get mad at me if I do that, right? That's crazy. They just hated Twork though. What happened?
I told you.
It's battle rap.
It's all foolishness.
It's battle rap.
We were on the planes with him. Shout out to Jerzey Twork. We were on the plane with him. Somehow, some way, God's plan put us all on the same plane. And I knew he was headed in the right direction. I knew it. And he wasn't worried. Least worried. There's all these rumors going around about him. He stole this, the nitpicking with him, he stole that. He handled it very well. He didn't tuck his tail in. He didn't hide. He didn't get worried and nervous because he know he didn't steal anything. I haven't stole anything. Oh, coincidence. It's rap, right? How many people have the same type bars? It's rap, right? He knows. It didn't faze him at all. He said, I'm going to go in there and do what I've been doing and continues doing. And that's what he did. Get out of here with those rooms. I got something for y'all. Check me out at Nome. The man was focused.
I want to have an entire conversation about that. I feel like that's a big topic. So I want Mickey Facts on. Shout out to Mickey Facts. I want either Danny Myers and I want possibly Twork at the same time on the show. I want to break down that entire thing because there's a good thing about it and there's a bad thing about it. I want to uncover the entire. I want to have a whole conversation about that. But great match. Shout out to Shotgun Suge. Shout out to New Jerzey Twork. Y'all delivered. You know what I mean? Stock is going up.
Battle of the night.
Yeah.
3 fire matchups for Nome already.
Yeah.
3.
So how do you rate Nome? Before we get into moving on, how do you rate Nome right now?
Right now?
So I said before the shot, I'm like Nome is possibly 7.5. 7.5. After the shot, 8.59.
I gave it a 10. I can't give it a 10. And lean up to this moment?
You know why I can't give it a 10.
I know why.
Are you willing to skip to this?
That's why. I know why.
I can't give it a 10.
I know why.
Okay, we won't leave it right there.
But even with that battle, I still gave it a 10. I thought.
Come on, skip.
I thought.
Come on, skip.
I thought it was executed very well. I thought it was executed very well.
Yeah.
They go into Houston. URL goes into Houston with a plan. And executed it very well from start to finish. That means if there was not one fight, one single fight, one man passed out in front of the champion. I know you're probably starstruck to see me and you. Jay Black Tech 9 champion, and he passed out. Get the guy up. Yeah. Got him some water. I shared my Skittles. Where are my Skittles at? I don't share my Skittles. Yeah. I shared my Skittles with him. Excuse me, but I shared my Skittles with him. I have to get some Skittles.
Let me make a signal fast. Skittles, stop playing around. You know what I mean? Sponsor us.
Sponsor.
You know, we can put this on the show every day. We love y'all. Mm-hmm. We carry y'all to every event, and you can help us take battle rap to a whole nother level.
Yes, you can.
You know what I mean? I got my ideas that I have for battle rap. It needs financial backing. You know what I mean? Of course, I'm asking y'all for donations, but it's not enough. I'm talking about the next level stuff. You know what I mean? Y'all want stuff to be judged properly. Y'all want a real scoring system, a real ranking. You know, to put these guys in their place. Guys messing up, guys choke. You want that? I need that. I need Skittles to spine. Come on, Skittles. Don't play me, Skittles.
Yeah.
God is back now. Actually, delicious, by the way, delicious.
So like I was saying, I gave it a 10. Yeah. I gave it a 10. I'm in the back. Let's talk about my guy, Mr. Al Capone.
Yeah.
At this point, I'm lighting up a cigarello.
Oh.
They said you can't smoke in here. Avocado, get me the fan, please.
And the charger.
And the charger. I'm lighting my Al Capone up and making sure it blows in the right direction so no one sees me. Okay. But this was it was a fire matchup. I mean fire event, and I'm at a 10. I'm at a 10, and even after the event, I'm still at a 10. I thought it was great. No, like I said, no art, no fighting. The fans were very respectful. Great fans. I can't wait to go back to Houston. The vibe out there is just different, and it's wonderful. But you want to get into the next matchup?
Yeah, but again, you know why I can't give it a 10. We'll get to that later on.
Yeah, I know.
But what's the next matchup? Was it
Briz versus Clips?
Briz versus Clips.
Oh man.
Hold on for a second. Shout out to Charlie Clips. Shout out to Briz. I was holding in because we get no sleep. We get straight to we gotta go straight to work, setting up, and doing what we do as far as commentating. So I didn't get a chance to go to the bathroom, and I felt like parts of this round would be a perfect time to go to the bathroom.
I did bathroom break.
It could have been a bathroom break in the second round. I'll say that. But the first round from Briz and Clips was pretty good.
It was.
This wasn't a trash battle. It was actually a good battle when going back a little bit. But we talk about the face-off. It was going to become that Bobby battle where it's a little bit jokey a little bit. You know what I mean? But overall, a good battle. As far as my winner, people saying it's debatable. I give the first round of Clips and the third round of Clips.
Clips is fire in the first.
Yeah,
Clips first was fire.
And Briz was pretty good in the first round too. But the second round's where the battle dropped. It's how
they
DNA,
both fell flat in the second.
DNA and JC, you see where DNA fell flat in the second, but JC carried it. Both of them kind of fell flat in the second. It's like,
they both got booed.
What are you doing here?
The boos started. The boos started there.
Oh, yeah, that's a fact.
The boos started there. The boos started to ring out.
Yeah.
They started to get loud.
I feel like they could have there's two reasons why I give this event after the shot 8.5 and 9. This was one of the reasons, and one of the battles later on is one of the reasons I dropped down. So this could have been like the top. It could be like top 2 Nomes ever if this battle delivered and the last battle delivered.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but the boos started to ring. I think it was a little booing, just a slight in DNA and JC, but real minute.
Yeah.
But this is where the boos started to ring out. Yeah. Like you started to hear it simultaneously. Everybody's thinking the same thing. Yeah. Not just one fool in the middle of the crowd yelling "boo" that he's been paid by one of the battle rappers to stir some nonsense up. No, this was everybody's thinking the same thing. Yeah. Clips got booed and then he freestyles.
He tricked the crowd.
He tricked the crowd and said, everybody that boo, y'all doing Yeah, he said some foul, vulgar language.
It worked for a good 30 seconds.
And then
they said, after that, no, I'm booing. If I don't like it, I'm booing. I don't care. You might trick me into this.
Yeah. But to me, I felt like Charlie Clips had a scheme, like a Philly scheme.
Oh, yeah. And
I'm like,
we're in Houston.
I don't know if they had this battle booked.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You must have wrote this prior before.
Like, was this booked in a Philly venue?
You thought it was coming to Philly?
Something.
This smack was supposed to be in Philly?
I guess. Because this was a whole Philly scheme.
Yeah. Like She Raw touch money, that's for me and you.
Yeah.
I think me and you only people that's like, oh, I get that. Like, everyone else like.
I was like, who? I was dancing and skipping around. And
we caught it Clips. Nobody else did.
Clear.
You know what I mean? Nobody else caught it Clips. What are you doing?
That was fire, but we're in Houston.
Yeah.
And they weren't trying to hear
it. They're trying to feel like, they're not trying to like, first of all, Briz is from NC, and you're trying to tell him why he's go to Philly so much like that, but you're in Houston. That's 2 different places, and you're in Houston.
In Houston. They don't want to hear that.
I thought Clips won though.
But Clips knows better than that.
He's a veteran.
I think that material would have worked in Philly. It probably could have worked in New York too.
Maybe.
Because Philly and New York were like brothers. Yeah. We're like so close to each other. We all know each other. So it's like probably could have worked in New York. People probably would have got it. But to me, I just felt like Clips second was okay. I thought Briz got better and slightly better in the third. But to me, I gave it 2-1 Clips and an okay battle. Okay. I don't think it was great. I just think it was an okay battle.
I agree.
It brought the energy down a little bit. I'll tell you that. Because the energy was through the roof leading up to that battle. So
I think I said during the commentating portion, I said, I was sweating before the battle. I'm moving around, I'm sweating. as the battle was done, I was cooled off. And like that was the metaphor for the event right there. I cooled right up. I'm not even sweating. I'm good. I'm not running around no more. You know what I mean? The next battle.
Goods, Tay-Rock.
Ooh, good. Shout out to Tay-Rock and shout out to Goods.
Goods coming.
They delivered.
This is a fire match.
Fire battle.
This is million views. Got millions and millions of views written all over it. Fire matchup. Goods come out on the first. He's got the double cup.
Yeah.
Sipping on some scissors. Yeah. Sip.
Shout out to Goods for that.
He's got the double styrofoam cup.
Yeah.
Houston is rocking with him from the rip.
Yeah.
From the rip. Tay-Rock, the crowd goes berserk when Tay-Rock walks out. Fire. I knew this was going to be a fire match. I knew it.
But you know, going into it before the shot, everybody's saying this is going to be a bad match. Why they set up? I don't like this match. It's not going to be this, not going to be that. And the opposite happened. Sometimes when you put random names together, sometimes I'm against putting random names together, but sometimes the plans are aligned.
Yeah.
And it makes sense after the battle's done. This is one of those battles where it made sense. I love it. Yeah. There you go again. So we can't knock every battle that's random, but you know, this delivered. But before we get into Tay-Rock in the first round, goods in the first round. Why? Charlie Clips and Goods versus Shotgun, Suge, and Arsenal. When he said, when he would the fidget spinner, so he was playing on the fact that he wasn't gonna have the cup in his hand. Tay-Rock versus Goods, he just puts the cups down. He doesn't make a big deal out of it. This is a big deal. Goods using both hands. It's the big. He went straight into it like there's nothing. That's a big deal.
Yeah.
You could have made a whole scenario out of that.
He could have painted that cup.
Yeah, you could have painted that
purple.
Yeah,
he could have painted that cup purple.
Both hand goods.
Yeah.
We don't get both hand goods like that, bro.
I think Goods shouldn't have came out with the cup. I think midway through either the first or the second, he should have introduced that he was bringing it. And like, hold up, I ain't doing this right. Let me get my cup. And have his homie or whoever pass him the cup, draw it up. It's gold and purple, and it's got
Pimp Cup,
Pimp C written on it or whatever. Yeah. And you know what I mean, he could have kind of dressed it up a little bit better than what it was. And I mean, he's got people like DNA that could tell him these things because DNA is very good at pandering to the crowd, and Goods could have did better at pandering to the crowd as far as you got to make a big deal out of that. Yeah, like,
but Goods had a great first round. He did. But I think Tay-Rock in the first round.
Fire. I think Tay-Rock got the first round pretty clear. Like pretty clear. His first round was crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. I'm like, uh-oh.
Yeah, here we go.
I'm like, uh-oh.
I turned to you like, hold on.
Yeah, you're looking at me real crazy. I said, come on, Goods. Goods.
This was the battle gonna be like?
Come on, Goods.
But then Goods in the second round is a veteran. A veteran move. I know you watched Champion. You probably was repeating over some stuff I was saying. But he fired second round.
Oh, my goodness.
We're talking about veteran moves like this. Snatching someone's power. He saw the crowd was loving Tay-Rock and, you know, do what they do in New York for Tay-Rock. I know I need all of that. Let me show you a difference. Let me compare this to that, to this to that. Let me show you what he does do that shall let him get away with. So he's kind of pandering to the crowd, like, look out for this, look out for that. So when he does that, don't cheer that. And then for the first time, to my knowledge, in oral history, in the second round, Rock gets booed. What the hell is going on? Rock put out a tweet, said, yo, you know how, when he got booed, like, this is how I felt. Y'all gonna do this to me? Huh? Jay! I'm getting caught. Y'all gonna do this to me? I felt it for you, Terry. I'm like, what? He loses the second round?
He put cases out on all of them. 23 to 1 lockdown. Denzel.
Tay-Rock loses the second round and gets booed in the second round?
Booed.
What the hell is going on? Houston don't give a damn about who you are.
No, they don't.
You Tay-Rock, cool. You that man where, listen, you gotta show me something here. Unbelievable.
Tay-Rock had some lines that he knew he should have probably taken out.
Oh,
the flip-flop, slide up on you like flip-flops. He had an H2 Hummer. I mean, I don't want to go into detail all the lines.
The plumber joint,
The plumber round on the end of the stick like a plumber. Like, it's certain lines that you know ain't going to cut it. And this is Nome. That's not going to cut it. And that's why I said Houston was a very good crowd. There was no in-between. There's no in-between. You're good, you're not.
Again, you are advertised toughest environment, right? Let them get up how they feel. I mean, but second race 1-1 going into the third.
And the crowd's like that.
Yeah, the crowd's doing it. You know what I mean? They're like, yo, they let everybody in the crowd let you know. So
1-1. 1-1.
Third round though, how you feel?
I think it's a debatable round. I think
too.
the third is very debatable.
Me too.
To me, and this is how I called it, I gave it to Goods 2-1. I think Goods slightly edged Twork in the third. But to me, when I look at this battle, regardless of who you score it for, Twork, Goods, to me, I feel like Goods won the war. You know what I mean? You got people that win battles, they win this battle, they win that battle. You can win 1,000,000 battles you want. To me, I feel like he won the war. The Twork versus Goods saga, the war was won by Goods. His flag is standing tall at the end of this war because let's call it for what it is. Twork was up 80% on the poll.
Oh yeah,
it was 20% Goods, 80% in favor of Twork. 2-1-3-0. People were saying Twork 2-1-3-0. They wasn't giving Goods a shot, a chance at nothing. And I told you, I said Goods is going to win this battle 2-1. I told you so, sir.
Oh, it's not. Let's not do. That's not clear. If you want nitpick, I can nitpick too because the URL put a second poll out and it's in favor of Twork. However, I don't let the numbers guide me. I don't think Twork, as of right now, I think it's debatable. I'm gonna give another watch. So I'm not saying Twork won. I'm not saying Goods won. I need to see it one more time because in the third round, both people had opportunities to take the battle with them clearly, and they didn't do that.
Well, I'm telling you right now, Goods won his battle 2-1, and I did the same thing for Hollow and Twork. Yeah. Hollow and Twork is debatable. Okay. It's a highly debatable battle. But guess what? I scored it for Twork because I felt like Twork won the war. Twork was supposed to lose to Hollow, clear as day. He comes in there and to me, he steals 2 rounds. Same thing with Twork versus Goods. Goods is supposed to clearly lose this battle. He goes in there and I think he steals 2 rounds.
So you're giving him the win off the expectation that
No, I'm giving him the win.
Slaughter him?
No, I'm giving him the win because he won.
The way you phrase it. Skip. Come on, Skip.
No, because I don't want people. Skip. Because this is what I say. There's fans out there that's going to make a case. It's preference based. There's fans out there that's going to make a case for Twork. They're going to make a case.
Shout out to Good and shout out to Twork. I had no preference to either one of you. Y'all know me. I've been here 7 years.
They're going to make cases for both. What I'm saying is, regardless of what case you make, Goods won the war. Period. End of discussion. We've never seen Twork get booed, let alone Twork got booed in the second round. Yeah. And Twork goes, because when he started his second round off, he got a crazy reaction. The crowd stopped him. They went crazy. And then Twork goes, and I'm just getting warmed up. Y'all know how I get in my second. Spoke too soon.
Yeah, he did.
Spoke too soon. Spoke way too soon because guess what? His second wasn't all like that. It wasn't all like that. He got called out on it, and I think Goods won this battle 2-1.
I'm leaving it debatable right now.
I know.
I gotta watch.
I knew.
I'm gonna check that third round.
I knew this was coming. I knew.
What do you mean?
Oh, I knew what you was gonna do.
I knew what? What do you mean?
What you doing now? I already know.
What am I doing?
You know what you're doing. But I knew this was gonna happen. I said,
a poll says Rock won.
And there's no polls here. We know who won this battle, but I knew what you were gonna do.
Come on.
It's fair enough.
What are you doing?
Fair enough. I knew what you were gonna do.
Skip.
I gave everybody their credit.
Skip.
I gave everybody their just.
Me too.
I knew you were gonna do.
The battle is debatable right now.
I know.
One watching the building.
Okay. I know what you're gonna do.
Oh my God.
He dancing around, peeking around the bushes. Is she home? Are they home yet? I knew you were gonna do this. I knew it. Man. I already knew it. I said I already know what I'm gonna do. What I had to deal with today. He ain't gonna call it for what it is.
I'm calling for what it is.
Okay.
It's a close battle.
It's debatable.
Well, it is debatable.
This and Twork's shoes wasn't tied and he tripped over his sneaker.
Shout out to Twork's shoes. He had the Louis Vuitton.
I know.
The blue jeans. And shout out to Goods for this line. And, it stuck with me. You know what I mean?
Snow.
Yeah. Cocaine pure. I don't even step in the snow.
That was fire.
From the source.
What?
Get it from this hill. That middleman for the cocaine.
Come on.
Fire. But Rock had some shit in the 30. The thing about it, Rock, I feel like Goods was a little more consistent, but Rock had those moments, like them powerful joints. And
Goods had powerful moments.
He did.
Very powerful.
I mean, we're gonna leave this for the breakdown. We're gonna leave this for the breakdown.
Talking.
Cause you gonna have me spin bars. You gonna have me spin bars.
Talk.
You gonna have me spin bars.
There's a review.
We gonna leave for the breakdown. We're gonna leave for the review.
Fire matchup.
We're gonna leave for the review.
Million view in the first week.
Shout out to Twork and shout out to Goods. We're gonna go to war for this one. You know what I mean? But again, I see the poll saying Rock. I feel like the building may have said Goods.
Yeah. But
I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna let y'all breathe until the review come out.
First time I've ever seen Twork wounded. I seen what Chess did with him.
I've seen Twork wounded before.
I seen what Chess did with him in the first round, but he recovered.
Chess?
He recovered. I don't think he recovered.
Okay.
I don't think he recovered.
Okay.
He clearly lost his second, and his third was not all like that. It just wasn't. You got to call it for what it is.
Yeah.
And Twork is my guy. Like, that's my guy. Like, when he does
It don't
well,
matter if they're my
I
guy
give
or
him his
not.
props, but we're going to call it for what it is. He knows that he may have lost this war. But
It's a possibility. He may have lost. It's a possibility. But you know.
It still is a fire matchup.
It's a fire battle.
It's a
Dope
fire
battle.
matchup.
They about to get 2 million views when it drops.
Guaranteed.
I love it.
Everything healthy. They been singling me out, I'm about to drop another LP. You been coming out your mouthpiece. Up in your bars taking shots, we gon' line you up like Alki.